Malaika's Costume by Nadia Hohn, pictures by Irene Luxbacher. I close my eyes and dance. I'm a beautiful peacock. Each feather shimmers, green, gold, turquoise, and brown. Grandma say, "Girl, I think you is definitely my granddaughter for true." This is the first carnival time with Mummy gone. She in Canada, Uncle Ewart say. Canada's a place where she can get a good job. She going to make a better life for you and Granny. Canada is cold like an icebox, and something they call snow is on the ground, Mummy tell me. She send me pictures too. The snow look like coconut sky juice. She say that children play in it and build man with it. What a sticky mess! If there's so many jobs in Canada, how come Grandma and I have been waiting so long for the money Mommy say she would send to make my costume? Carnival comes soon, and everyone getting their costume ready. Michael and Junior are playing Jab Molassie in the Kitty Carnival. They wearing briefs and blue paint. Ravina and Shelley are red hibiscus. They wearing their saris and looking like brides. Malcolm and Marcus are still dancing Moko Jumbies. They look like giraffes. Even the Johnson baby, Ivan, has a Pierrot costume. He's still crawling. Everyone practiced their dance moves. Everyone except me. I don't feel like dancing anymore. Today a letter come, but after Grandma open it, she looks sad. I just know what the writing say, and big teardrops roll down my face. Grandma go to her room. She come back with an old red cardboard suitcase that I never see before. She pulls out a green and purple costume covered in gold sequins and dangling ribbon. This was my carnival costume when I was a girl. Grandma make me put on the tired costume. It smell funny and it dusty. The costume squeeze my belly and some of the sequins fall off. I feel hot and itchy. "Grandma, I don't like it. I won't wear this tear-up old thing," I say, and with that I pull off the costume, hearing it rip. I run with my hot, dry feet. I pass 2 goats drinking from a puddle. I pass a few neighbors' yards, Mr. De Silva, Ms. Blake, Pastor Sims, and I pass the Clap Hand Church where Grandma sometime take me. I see the old man in front of the little shop. Across the street I see Menelik, the Rasta man, who sell us the cassava chips and jelly coconut that I like so much. I almost reach the Obeah lady's old house at the end of the street. I stop. I don't know where else to go. Then I begin to hear a song that I know. It's playing on someone's stereo. It goes, "I started to beat pan at the age of 6. Me grandmother tell me, it is true we are poor, but we have dignity." This is one of Grandma's favorite Kaiso songs. I run to Miss Chin, the tailor lady around the corner. "Do you have any throwaway cloth? I just need a few rags," I say. "Child, is Granny making you some more dolls?" she asks in her sing-song kind of voice. I think about my 2 pretty rag dolls, Cece and Dee Dee, sitting on my bed. "No, ma'am, for a surprise," I say. Miss Chin turn around and go into a room. She come back with a big red plastic bag, it flowing over with pieces of ripped up cloth, all in different colors. I smile. "Thank you, ma'am," I say, and then I run all the way back home. I bang the door open. "Grandma, Grandma, guess what I find?" I yell while holding the handle of the bag tight. "Shh, hush, child," Grandma say. She look at me with a sad face. Then I start to cry. "I'm sorry. I didn't mean to run off and say those things." "All right, Malaika. You do better now," she smiled. "Now, what you bring?" I show her the bag of cloth, and I smile when I tell her my idea. Then it's Grandma's turn to surprise me. When I ran away, she fixed the costume and wiped it clean with soap and rose water. Then she sprinkle a little baby powder inside so it smells sweet and fresh. I see the clean costume hanging on the clothing line, drying in the sun. "It smell nice, Grandma," I say. "Well, my dear," she say, "what will you be this year?" "A rainbow peacock like the one in my dream." "The head will be shiny and proud and strong," I say. I find tiny turquoise, green, gold, and brown buttons in Grandma's sewing box to glue on to make the head. I find 2 clear buttons for the eyes. They look like sparkling jewels. The body round and full of bright feathers, Grandma. We rip small pieces of the colorful cloth, then tie them onto the body of the costume. "Ooh, red chiffon, blue silk, jade lace, purple ribbon," Grandma whisper. The words sound like music to my ears. "And gold stocking on its legs." Grandma pull out some crinkled stocking from the suitcase and a pair of slippers. There are some holes in the stocking, but Grandma helped me to patch them up with pieces of cloth. "Grandma, this rainbow peacock have patchwork legs," I laugh. We glue, sew, and tie the cloth onto the body. Grandma even helped me make cuffs for my arms out of the copper cloth, so it looks like wings. I twist in some gold wires to add extra feathers. I carefully pull the peacock bodysuit on. Then Grandma put on my peacock head, just so. I look in the mirror. The costume fit me, and I shine from head to toe. "Who looking so lovely? Girl, this costume look better than ever," Grandma say, and she is right. I am even more beautiful than the peacock in my dream. The next morning, I jump out of bed. "It's time, Grandma, it's time!" I put on the costume again, real slow, but then I start to feel bad. It was Mummy who used to help me dress for carnival. "Grandma, can we take some pictures today? I want to show Mummy." "Of course, child. Your mother wouldn't want to miss this, and she would be so proud you make your costume," she say. Grandma take me to the streets of the Kitty Carnival Parade, where all the people are bouncing and dancing to the music. Soca and calypso rhythms fill the street. I see Miss Chin. "Wow, look what you've made. You look beautiful, darling," she say. "Who's that coming down the road? Carnival Queen?" Uncle Ewart laughs. I march out to the front like a proud peacock. I turn around and I dance, dance, dance.